Have you ever noticed that the moment you walk toward the bathroom, your dog suddenly appears right behind you like a tiny shadow? You close the door, and within seconds you hear scratching, whining, or a nose pushing the door open. It almost feels like your dog has a secret mission. Never let you go to the bathroom alone. But here's the strange part. Dogs don't do this randomly. There's actually a fascinating reason behind it, and once you understand it, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. In fact, one of the reasons might even prove that your dog trusts you more than anyone else in the world. If you're a dog owner, this situation probably happens all the time. You stand up from the couch, walk toward the bathroom, and suddenly your dog jumps up and follows you like it's the most important event of the day. You might laugh about it, or maybe even feel a little annoyed when they sit there staring at you. But this behavior actually goes back thousands of years to the time when dogs lived with wolves in the wild. Dogs are naturally pack animals, which means they feel safest when they stay close to the members of their group. In the wild, wolves rarely wander off alone because being separated from the pack could be dangerous. Even though your dog lives in a comfortable home with food, toys, and a cozy bed, that ancient instinct is still inside them. And in your dog's mind, you are part of their pack. So when you walk away from the group, even if it's just to go to the bathroom, your dog feels the need to follow and keep the pack together. But that's only part of the story. Another big reason dogs follow you everywhere, including the bathroom, is curiosity. Dogs experience the world mainly through their senses, especially smell and sound. Every time you open a door, move to a new room, or close yourself somewhere, it becomes an interesting mystery for them. From your dog's perspective, a closed bathroom door might as well be a secret meeting happening without them. And naturally, they want to know what's going on. But here's something even more interesting. Sometimes dogs follow you to the bathroom because they believe they're protecting you. Think about it from your dog's point of view. When you're in the bathroom, you're sitting, relaxed, and not paying attention to your surroundings. In the animal world, that's actually when a creature is most vulnerable. Your dog's instincts may tell them that this is the moment when they should stay close and watch over you. It sounds funny, but in your dog's mind, they might actually believe they're acting as your bathroom bodyguard. And if your dog sits outside the door quietly waiting for you, that might be one of the biggest signs of loyalty and trust. Dogs form extremely strong emotional bonds with their owners. Research has shown that when dogs interact with their favorite humans, their brains release oxytocin, the same hormone responsible for love and bonding in humans. That means when your dog follows you around the house, even into the bathroom, it's often because they simply enjoy being near you. There's also another factor that many people don't realize: routine. Dogs are incredibly good at recognizing patterns in daily life. If you usually wake up, walk to the bathroom, brush your teeth, and then feed your dog, they quickly learn that the bathroom trip is part of a sequence that leads to something exciting. So after a while, following you becomes automatic. However, not all dogs do this behavior in the same way. Some dogs will literally push the door open and walk in like they own the place. Others will quietly sit outside the door and wait patiently. The difference usually depends on the dog's personality and how attached they feel to their owner. Some breeds are also more likely to behave like this because they were originally bred to work closely with humans. For example, herding breeds and companion breeds often stay very close to their owners because their instincts tell them to watch and respond to human movement. But here's a question many dog owners ask: is it a bad thing if my dog follows me everywhere? In most cases, the answer is no. It simply means your dog feels comfortable and connected to you. However, if your dog becomes extremely anxious whenever they can't see you, that might be a sign of separation anxiety. In those situations, training and gradual independence can help your dog feel more relaxed when you're not around. For most dogs, though, bathroom following behavior is completely normal, and honestly, kind of adorable. It shows that your dog sees you as part of their family and wants to stay close no matter what you're doing. And the next time you see those curious eyes staring at you from the bathroom doorway, remember something important. In your dog's world, you're not just the person who feeds them or takes them for walks. You're their leader, their companion, and their entire pack. So the next time your dog follows you to the bathroom, don't be surprised. They're not being weird, they're just being a dog. And honestly, it might be one of the sweetest signs that your dog truly trusts you. But here's something even more surprising. There's actually one strange habit dogs do at night that almost no owners understand, and it might explain some of the weird things your dog does when you're asleep. If you want to discover that secret, make sure you watch the next video on the screen right now, because once you learn it, you'll understand your dog on a completely different level.